All right, shalom, 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 shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, which are the men that rule well and the men that taught us His truth. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the elect as always. And those will the title will be Bible sales are up, church attendance down, all to be a snare unto them. Now, it's a bit of a long title, which really the title comes from the inspiration of this end time headlines article. All right, well, really it's not an article, it's a video, and I'll link it in the description, Lord's will. Remember to do that so you can watch the video, which these Edomites, they really get a lot of their information from us when they speak about World War III and things like that, because it's an Edomite run page. But the title is these ads. The title is Churches are losing attendance while Bible sales are at an all-time high, right? Are at all-time high, because what you see happening right now is that the Christian church is being found out to be nothing but a bunch of hypocrites, a bunch of liars, a bunch of moles, a bunch of weirdos, man. And Bible sales are up because of the times we're living in. Most people are realizing that we're not living in normal times, and that's very true. Okay. But nevertheless, I got the scriptures, man. I got some precepts to further elaborate, because I also put in the title, all to be a snare unto them, because the majority of these people right now that are buying Bibles, they're buying Bibles to their own destruction. They're not going to be able to find the answers that they're seeking, because really what that means is they're seeking the Lord. All right. They're seeking, the Most High and ignorantly, of course. And those that are of the elect, they're going to find the Lord, but the majority are not. All right, and specifically talking about Israel. All right, matter of fact, in America, 2/3 of our people and the wicked of our nation around the world, man, this is going to be a snare unto them. And I'm going to read that in the book of Romans, all right, which really was quoted from Psalms. Apostle Paul was quoting that from Psalms. But nonetheless, I'm going to read a little bit of the article and then get to the scriptures. So it says, opinion, we have a strange paradox, as Bible sales have reached an all-time high, with many searching for hope and answers. Which the reason why he says it's a strange paradox is because the church attendance is low, but the Bible sales are high. Well, that's because, first off, the Bible has nothing to do with your Christian churches. All right, the doctrine that Yahweh Shai preached, who you call Jesus Christ, he didn't come to preach all love. He spoke about these things that you see happening now, but he spoke how to get out of it. But he never said anything about all love and all this garbage that you're pushing. All right. And it's not a paradox at all. All right. Because at the end of the day, the Christian church has done nothing but bring out lies and never gave any true answers. And I'm going to get the scriptures. Okay. But I'm going to finish reading this real quick. Bible sales have reached an all-time high, with many searching for hope and answers from a dark and sinister world. At the same time, new findings indicate that church attendance continues to plummet as many struggle to keep the doors open. Right. I got family members that are just getting now deep into the church and telling me, you got to seek God, man. We in the end times, and I'm just like, because it's like, man, we've been, us in the know, man, we've been seeking the Lord far before, things was taking this dark turn. Because right now it's worse. It's going to get worse, but it's pretty bad right now, So it says, church attendance continues to plummet as many struggle to keep the doors open. Today, we tackle this topic and show you how all of this is not only prophetic, but revealed to us in history, which they're probably going to go into some scriptures and butcher it completely. They're probably going to try to apply the great falling away to what's going on now, when that already happened. Is in 2 Thessalonians. But I'm going to get some scriptures, all right, because in reality, everybody right now that's seeking the Lord is not going to find him. All right, yeah, the scriptures say, call you upon him while he is near. But how many know the name Yahweh and Yahweh Shai? How many are actually of the elect? How many are seeking in sincerity and not just because shit's getting serious? That's why the scriptures say, seek the Lord while he may be found, call you upon him while he is near, right? The scriptures also say what? To seek the Creator in the days of thy youth, when you have your strength. Not when you're weakened by the famine, the pestilence, right? All right, so second, I'm gonna just get the scripture. 2 Esdras 5:8. There shall be a confusion also in many places, and the fire be oft sent out again. Right, and that's what you see happening now, confusion in many places. But it's going to get even worse, man. Right now we're in livable conditions. Soon it's going to be unlivable conditions. It's going to cause brothers to migrate. Brothers going to be on the run. Some brothers is going to be in the prison camp. Some brothers is going to be, out doing miracles and stealing households and things of that nature, man. But what? The evil is coming, though. By the time this is taking place. It says, and the wild beasts shall change their places, and menstruous women shall bring forth monsters. And salt waters shall be found in the sweet. And all now the salt water shall be found in the sweet, right? Because when you go into the scriptures, all right, right now the water is sweet, okay, to everybody. Right now, going to the church, all right. Now, of course, church attendance is plummeting. Church is struggling to keep the doors open, right? But right now, to a degree, as a matter of fact, what I'm seeing now is a majority of people are doing online Bible stuff, and it's to no avail. It's going to be salt water found in the sweet, and it's not going to be sweet to you anymore. The scriptures will no longer be sweet to these people, okay? And all friends shall destroy one another. Then shall wit hide itself. Yeah, and I made a video on this recently too, but I realize how important it is to bring these things out again. And when, especially when articles like this come out, these articles have a lot of views. Okay. But it says, then shall wit hide itself and understanding withdraw itself into his secret chamber. Right. So the understanding of the Holy Bible, the sweetness of the scriptures, the honey, all right, and the bitter is going to hide itself from everybody. How so? Our videos ain't going to be up no more. And we're not going to be able to go out there and preach and teach anymore. You're going to be looking for the men of the Lord. And we've said that constantly, and we continue to say it because it's true. At some point, you're going to be looking for the men that know the scriptures. Okay? And it says, understanding withdraw itself into a secret chamber. Right? It's going to be within the minds of the elect. And it's only going to be given to those who the Lord want to receive it. It's not going to be freely given. Right now, anybody can go look up the breakdowns, the proper breakdowns on the scriptures. Anybody, man. But at some point, it ain't going to be readily available for you anymore because you loathe at the law of the Lord. Okay? You, like the scriptures say, to not put out off from day to day. People put him off from day to day. So he said, all right, let me take away what's most valuable. Because that's what people are looking for. That's why Bible sales are up. They're looking for answers. And they're turning to the Most High. And the majority of those people that are buying Bibles are probably Israelites. Israelites right now are seeking the Lord, and the majority of you, the wit, and understanding is not going to be given unto you. Okay?